Okay, so imagine a slim, short stranger who enjoys poetry. Is this person more likely to be a truck driver or an Ivy League classic professor?
The second one.
An Ivy League classic professor. That's your final answer.
I know what this question is doing, but in
What
my
is it?
head,
Okay,
that's
what is
it's
it doing?
it's showing me something smart and telling me something that I don't generally see as smart, and then telling me something that is supposed to be smart.
So you think this question is trying to trick you?
Well, not trying to trick me, but trying to show that we're we're used to thinking a certain way about things.
We're used to like stereotyping?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you know this, why do you go with the stereotypical reply and say that he's an Ivy League professor?
Because Ivy Leagues are smart.
But you know this question is trying to see if you stereotype or not.
I know. And okay, I actually know a professor that does not Ivy Leagues, but he's I don't know what they call him in school. It's where the smart people go to compete.
Uh-huh.
And he's not really into all that, but he's also not a truck driver.
Okay, but with the question, um, that's why I say imagine a stranger, a slim, short stranger who enjoys poetry. You said he was more likely to be an Ivy League
Also,
classic.
all my guide teachers are short.
Okay,
All
well,
of
but
them.
you're supposed to like.
I know, but Ivy League and professor just made me think of the teachers, and just
Okay, then imagine a tall, slim, uh, stranger who enjoys poetry. Is he more likely to be a truck driver
I
or an
answered
Ivy
the
League?
question already. The tall
Okay,
part.
okay. So, you said right, Ivy League classics professor. Let me read you why you are. Well, you're not quote unquote wrong, but this is what the book says. Considering the odds, there are about 10 Ivy League schools and 4 or so classic professors per school. We have 40 professors, so say 10 are both short and slim, and half of the 10 like poetry. We are left with 5. But there are at least 40,000 truck drivers in the United States. If only 1 in every 800 of those truck drivers were short, slim poetry lovers, we have 500 truck drivers who fit this description. So now, is he more likely to be an Ivy League professor or a truck driver?
The truck driver.
Okay.
See, I knew what it was doing, but
But if you knew what it was doing, why did you still go with the quote unquote safe answer?
it's just the reasoning that I had behind it. I'm not used to I'm not saying that truck drivers are less intelligent, but I'm used to thinking of them as more on the road and not really have
What people
like,
can't read on the road?
You're
There's
not
audiobooks.
supposed to read.
There's audiobooks.
That's not reading.
That is reading. Okay.